Hello guys, how you guys are doing? I hope all is well. Get your coffees, your teas, whatever you decide that you want to take in. Come in this channel message for the collectives. Trying to you guys can see the cards come out. Let's see. Okay, so every day, mindset, things, blessings, is here. It's happening. Before I even get started into this message, y'all, they are doing spell work on me. I can feel it very much heavily in the energy. Okay, I got my earpieces on, so what I'm going to do, you guys gonna see me. Hi. I took my Bluetooth off and chocolate. What you looking at? What you looking at? What you looking at? Okay, y'all. So anyways, I want to say this, y'all. They're doing spell work on me. Like I can sense like they want me to be calm. Okay. Um, they want me to be calm. They want me to be quiet, but I won't. I refuse to be quiet. Okay. Uh, about a lot of things that's happening. You can see where. Let me take this out my ear because I can hear my echo when I'm talking. Okay. Anyways, so well, I feel right there where I didn't want it. Okay, so you can be feeling the excuse me. You can feel and know that these people doing spell work on you, right? But the spell work is not working. It's a backfire. Okay, and I want you to know that you're safe. Everything's aligning with you. You are aligning with your higher self. Okay, you're in your purpose. Okay, there's blessing, there's positive things coming towards you. People are trying to find every and which a way to turn you, to bring people against you, to lie on you, to, make up excuses for people not to try to support you or help you in any type of way. But these people have no control. Things are balancing out for you either way it goes. Okay. Um, they want you to stay. They put this energy of you staying calm because some information is coming to you. Okay. And it's a blessing for you, but at the same time, it could be hurtful because you could be getting information from other tarot readers. Okay. And right now, you're in a position where some of you guys could be healing. Okay. I am in a place in position where I'm healing. Um, and while I'm healing, I'm feeling like someone wants you to cry out. Someone wants you to like literally let go. And you have already did. You didn't cry what you can cry. You done moan what you done moan. Now you're ready. You're pushing yourself to be ready because you know you have other people. I know for a fact, collective, I have two enemies in my energy. Okay? Two enemies in my energy. And I know that, there's ways in their actions, their thought process, they're projecting that shit on me and I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, and I noticed that today. And I don't know if this lady's gonna, I gotta throw in when the divine bring in somebody. I just went from a grocery store and I met a beautiful spirit. Okay, a beautiful person. She's a beautiful person. I don't care what nobody feel like, or I don't care if that was sent to her intentionally or whatnot or what have you. It doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. I'm just taking advices from people that I have crossed paths with to see and to know me for who I am. I'm a beautiful person. I'm a nice person. I'm a cool person. Okay, genuinely cool person. But the things that I had spoke to a lady in the store, and we're just having a conversation about, just the basics, eating healthy, eating good, and being blessed and treating people the same. And we cracked a couple of jokes or whatnot or what have you. And now she had me laughing and I had her laughing. And it was just all like that's what I needed. I needed that. I needed to have a conversation with an older person and just being in the atmosphere, talking, having a conversation, just being you. You can start to see like every time you go out, you're always at a. I'm gonna say this, me honestly. The reason why I really don't get out because I'm a spiritual being and I protect my energy for one. For two, every time I get out, I'm always in protect mode. Every given time, I'm always in protect mode. I don't care if it don't look like I'm in protect mode. I don't care if it don't feel like I'm in protect mode. I'm always in protect mode when I'm out. I'm always protecting the energy. I'm always grabbed into the divine. It's like putting on a jacket and being covered in a jacket with the divine energy. Meaning I'm reading all of the energy surrounding me. All the wind is blowing with me. The energy is moving with me. I'm walking. I'm being divinely guided. And it's just like, it's just like being in this atmosphere of the inner knowing, okay? That gut inner knowing, okay? And the reason why I say this, y'all, I'm going to flip it a little bit. Yesterday, I had a situation where the neighbor, someone came here. Okay, and the guy that you guys see on the video, he came back here. He parked his car in a different spot. Okay, and it was going to 2 or 3 different spots in the unit, and I could hear them like, oh, be quiet, she's doing this, she's doing that, da da da. And I'm live. I ignored it. I didn't pay it no mind. Okay, and they said go outside. Y'all went outside, and I could hear these people in my energy, the third party in my energy, in my person. And it was just like all organized. Like when I went outside to go see the truck, some said stop. I got so far and I stopped. When I stopped, I turned and I seen the truck that was back then. I couldn't see if the car was there. But I had my camera in my hand, and my camera I was live. Y'all, I'm gonna play a clip of that video on my post. Y'all, I didn't know this until I got back into my home later on that day and talking to a friend and actually showing them the video footage. The whole fucking screen went gray. These people are trying to set us up to get hurt intentionally. Okay? And baby, when I tell you I'm talking to my friend, I'm showing them the video, I'm like, hold on. What the hell? What the fuck? What is that? When I show you my screen, I'm standing there, and at this timing, I'm going to be right on note. When I walk to a certain spot of the apartments coming out, y'all, this truck was pulling up, and I didn't even acknowledge him. The divine turned my whole body, turned me around out like a force, like turn around and go in the house. I turned around and I went back in the house. Okay? And in the back of my mind, I said, they're trying to pull a fast one. They're trying to pull a fast one. Just like that. So they're mad because they came to try to cause conflict. They try to bring other people to us and attack us, okay? And we didn't fall for the okie doke. They were being exposed, okay? They were already figured out, okay? The authority got this people's license plate. The authority actually sitting back in cars in your apartment complexes like a normal person, and behind tent sitting watching these people plot on you and come for you. Okay, they're being watched. Okay, it's nothing that's going on right now that's not being monitored. Okay, so these people monitoring you, they're tapping your phones, they're tapping all of your internet services. They think that they're doing a big one. They think they got the lead on everything they're doing, and they don't know they got the lead. They might seem like they got the lead and the power and control over you, but the FBI has more of the lead and the power and control over them. Okay, that is Big's truth. Okay, that's something that nobody will never admit to, but their phones are tapped. That's what they're not saying. They know their phones are tapped and they're not talking about it, they're not saying anything. Okay, and they're aware of that, and it's like, okay, I'm saving my ass because I know my phone's tapped. My ass being saved. And it's like, okay, if they do too much, then I'll back away or I'll stay in control. But at the same time, what you're telling me to do, I'm not doing, because I'm going to report this because my ass is on the line. Okay? So, yeah, be mindful, guys. So let's get into the channel message, okay? The collective reading. See what the divine has to say for the collectives. You're finding out a lot of things that someone took from you. It's now coming to you. Some of you guys didn't have the finest idea. Okay, people are now really trying to keep a close eye on you. You know, you could be knowing that you're going places. Like today, My person knew that I was going places. They were sending people to where I was going, and they had to actually let me know that these were the people. Like they were like, "Oh, where you're from," and this, then, and third. You know, they have to tell you, okay, to let you know like this person really genuinely got them watching you, but at the same time they're trying to have people watch you or come at you like it's not bothering you. It wasn't bothering me either. It's just, I end up actually moving in a way that I really let my hair down. I really was aware of me being me. Like I really was in the divine alignment with myself. Okay, because they were trying to tell me how to dress. They're telling me what to dress, wear brown and put this on. I'll say, you know what? I'm not doing that. But it was like a forgetful thought. And it was like I was on puppet strings or something. I went and changed my whole wardrobe just about. I wear things that I'm comfortable with, not what somebody wants me to wear. Like, no, no. You would not have that type of, that's how you know when a person don't have that type of control over you. When they try to have control over you in a place of position when they're losing. Okay. So let's get into the tarot, guys. There's shit coming to you. Okay. A lot of positive things. I just saw Justice just try to pop out the deck. Y'all, I want to say, give a shout out to Broom. Okay. Broom got a nice drink here. It's strawberry. Okay. And it's an energy drink. Strawberry and lemon. Very sweet though. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's kind of, it's sweet, but it's good. I'm just not so used to drinking. I'm used to drinking energy drinks, but I've just been like not drinking sweets at all. I drink more water and coffee than anything. I don't care to, no, I don't care to have sweet drinks. Okay. So you can feel like someone's trying to be sneaky, okay? But it's not happening. Someone's trying to go off of your thought process, okay? It can feel like sneaky energy, like someone's trying to get you and trying to like find a way to trigger you, to piss you off. You already know the plans, the plots. It's not going to work. You know it. You know it. You're aware of it. Yeah. Anyway, moving forward. This is Starman Tarot deck. I haven't used these in a while. Okay. And I actually don't really care to use them. But I just took them out because I know, I might end up clarifying. But I'm not going to clarify with those decks. I don't never really work with those decks. Okay, it's not that I don't want to, but I just prefer my own, I just prefer to use certain ones. Okay, we got the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Wands in the upright. Someone's trying to take control of their emotions, of their fears. Okay? They're trying to block out that fear. Yeah, someone's really scared. Okay, it's a fire sign. They're terrified. This came out in a collective reading. So a lot of people are now being in the sign of fear. The Three of Swords in reverse. It could be because you're healing. Okay? You're healing. Somebody in your energy. Yeah, the Hermit mode. Okay? The Hermit is in the upright. People are asking me. I heard someone, well, that's irrelevant. They're trying to guide my message. They want to get people that I actually socialize with. They want to get me to say things about these people. And I'm letting it be known in my readings because one thing about me, I'm not a person to down talk nobody. Okay? I'm not a type of person to put somebody down or slander someone's name or put somebody in a bad position or mindset of me. Okay, this is what they're trying to control and trying to do towards me, to the people that I've come in tune with. Okay, and I'm just not fucking accepting that. Moving forward. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles coming out with the Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay, Where's my phone at? I have another phone so I can kind of clarify the deck. Okay. Okay. Okay, so with the Nine of Wands being in reverse, someone's like trying to break themselves out of some type of fear. Okay, they're trying to come out of a fear. I don't know what that's about, what they could be in fear about. Okay, or something coming out about some finances here. Okay, it's being exposed. Something's coming back to you, y'all. When I was at the grocery store, this is the second time I've been to that store, and I've actually saw the money truck. Okay, so somebody is watching your money and the universe, which is the people that God bring to be a support of a help or clarity. They're letting you know that someone's watching your money and trying to steal your money. For some of y'all know that they know that this person got hit information uh like a conversation or information about this person stealing your money. Yeah. Something's being exposed about this Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to say this. I'm being guided to say this, y'all. It was a while ago. My son was here with me. Not here where I'm at, but he came home. And these people was trying to basically like bring confusion to everything that I was doing. Sending me delusions, sending me confusion, like blockages, all that shit, right? Y'all, when I got ready to get my son's social security information, y'all, the date was wrong. Everything was wrong on the documentations, okay? And now something's being brought up, okay? Somebody, they got your children information already, okay? They could be trying to do legal shit behind the scenes, and they have some of these people being caught up with it. But they have already gotten your children information. They was trying to really be 2 or 3 steps ahead of us and stealing our children information. So they stole all my kids' information, the birth certificate, the social security card, and my son's ID that was in my purse. Okay, that came in my house, and they already got that information. Okay, whether you were going to the trash can, whether you were going to the mailbox or whatever, if you didn't carry your purse, these people was coming in your house stealing information just because you didn't have your purse. Okay, they were noticing that. Okay, and I start understanding and seeing it when the third party told me to start carrying my wallet. When I start carrying my wallet, that was a cue to let me know that I already got the fucking information. And when I saw the van today, that money van, and they had them emergency lights on, the yellow lights blinking, they knew that person, they saying like, we know what you trying to do. We know that what you did or what you're trying to do. They're aware of it. They got information. They got a hit on it. Okay? And that's probably why this person's in this, trying to come out this fear, trying to block the fact that they're scared and they don't want something to come out about this money that they could have stole, or they set and plot to try to steal your money. Yeah, trying to control you spiritually, like as I say, telling you what to wear, telling you what to do, how to move, who to like, sending people to talk to you, and doing this a lot of little things, and you're just being you. Okay, they can't pretend to be you. Okay, so by you being you, it's really like making them look bad. And that could be wanting to shut you up. Because the more you come out of hermit mode, and the more you socialize with people, and people really start to see who you are, they're knowing that you're genuine. They're knowing that you're genuine. Okay? You can know when, certain things be moved around in your home. You can know, you see, you understand a lot of things, guys. I had to put my camera up in my house, and I'm gonna get into the reading, y'all. I put my camera up in my apartment, and I was just like, you know what? Let me help them out and bring the air conditioner outside my house, cause I don't want them to come in, because it's basically letting them know, like, hey, I know y'all be coming to my house. I don't want you in my home. So I put the air conditioner outside. Now it's like, everything is kind of quiet. Everybody in the form of rituals right now. Everybody in the area right now is doing form of rituals. They're showing me, okay? They're doing forms of rituals. It's information about a home. Someone that tried to get you homeless or made a false report on you with the 9 of Wands, okay? Now they're worried. They're worried about losing a home. Or these people could be left out in the cold about a home information, because they could have tried to stop you from getting a home. Could have been trying to control something about a home, okay? And it's all being like blocked, okay? This could be something that they wanted you to be left out in the cold, but you about to get some information about a home. And this is why someone could be feeling scared and terrified, because you're gaining everything that you desire, okay? And now someone's weary, okay? You have the Emperor and the Lovers. Can't make it up. Give me one more card. Some of you guys are not worrying about dealing with anybody. Some of you guys are being more focused on your spirituality, okay? You liking the things that you're seeing in the realms. You're being amazed about, and I keep getting like afterlife. It's no such thing as an afterlife. This is the life that we're living is the life. It's just a cover up. It is a big seal over this earth, okay, for us to not to see things, because a lot of people right now are sleeping. They're full with parasites. They're full with heavy metals. They're full with toxicity. They are like zombies. So when the earth do split and you start to see the earth for what it's supposed to be, man, these people's souls gonna be so destroyed. They're going to panic themselves, and I'm going to tell you, they're going to start actually being robots. Not robots, zombies. Yeah, they're going to go into zombie mode, okay? Because of the toxicity that they're used to is not going to be the same. It's going to be different air. It's going to be different mindset of people. They're not going to be able to balance out the frequencies, okay? That's because there's a lot of spell work. It's a lot of potions. It's a lot of drugs. It's a lot of toxic people, toxic situations. It's the chemicals that they took in, and now they're being controlled by negative forces. And now their chemical imbalance are missing. Their mindset are scattered. They're going back and forth about low vibrational activity. Okay? And when these earth open up and these things split, these people not gonna, the oxygen from their brain is not gonna match up with the air that's being released to the chosen ones to fall in spiritual alignment. Okay? It's not, it's gonna be like it's gonna, how would I say this? It's gonna be like a worldly missed opportunity to change. So if you're not awakening right now, you're not ascending right now, you're not going to wake up. If you're doing things in lower vibrational now, you've missed your opportunity to awaken. You missed it. Because the people were so focused on coming up against you, okay, that they missed their mark and you got yours, okay? You received it, okay? But let's get back into this tarot. The Five of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. This could be about someone losing a home here, and you could be going towards a home. Okay, and some of y'all guys are worrying about, excuse me, if you're going to be able to have a home. You're going to have a home. Okay, you're going to have a home. Okay, so don't put too much worrying into something. Okay. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles, you will be balanced, financially balanced. Yeah, this Queen of Wands has something to do with a third party person, a third party situation. It doesn't actually have to mean this is this person. Actually, it could mean a job or a business opportunity. With the with the Queen of Wands, you're getting some type of balance, and someone's watching you get balance. Okay, and this is what they coming out of fear about. They're coming out of some type of fear about you getting balanced because they think they're going to gain something from you getting balanced. Okay, that's for some of you guys. What's the Seven of Wands? Yeah, because they're doing things behind the scene, trying to stop and block you. Like today, I had an appointment to go and go to court or whatever. They knew that I deal with a certain person to get food stamps or to sell food stamps. And yeah, I'm sending on social media to get balance, to, you know, take care of my business because I don't have any help. I don't have nobody to bring me nowhere or take me somewhere. I'm doing it all by myself. And it's like they try to deal with those people to try to stop me from moving forward. Okay. And it's really giving like a crime shame because why you so pressed? Then you got people in the community like putting their hands behind their bag, like basically telling me like, yeah, they done went behind the scenes and did this and that and the third. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, that's still not stopping me, baby. I'm still not bothered. God is not allowing you to have that type of power and control. And it's like when they do shit, they want you to be calm in the energy because they want to do more shit to kind of trigger you to make you look crazy or delusional. When bitch, I'm on social media, what's up? What's up? You thought you was stopping me? You thought because one person couldn't make it to support me, you thought that was going to dim me? Make me feel some type of way? No. That's going to make me strive harder. Every time you come in for me and try to control other people around what I got to do for me to better my situation, to get balance, I'm going to tell you something. It makes me want to go even harder. So, baby, help align me. Please. And thank you. Help align me. Because that's all that's happening, baby. We can't get mad. We don't need to be mad. What are we going to be mad for? What are we going to be mad for? We up here patting ourselves on the back. Because why? You came up against us again. And guess what we're saying? Thank you. Thank you for the attack. Thank you for the spell work. Thank you. Next. Because it's not hitting us. It's not bothering us. It's not affecting us. Yeah. What's the Seven of Wands? Because they're really trying to block something out. And it's about a home situation here. Someone don't want to leave a home or accept the fact that this home and stuff is coming to you. We got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse towards Capricorn and Virgo energy. We have the King of, then the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, the Moon card in reverse. Something's being revealed. They're trying to hide it. Yeah, they're trying to block it out. They're trying to block out something. Tell me more here. Why's the Moon card here with the Seven of Wands? The Six of Pentacles. Someone's working hard. There's something's coming to you, Taurus. Moon collective. You could be in the Taurus energy because, yeah, they're trying to block out some type of financial money that's coming to you, bringing you to some financial balance too. This shit is all about money and your wealth and stability. Someone's really wanting to take control of it. Okay? And you ain't too bothered about it because you healed. And something's going to come to you either way it goes. Because we got the Hermit here. About the Hermit being here, the Hermit is like basically kind of putting you into alignment on what's going on behind the scenes. Okay? And that's keeping you to be spiritual balance. Okay? You're not to be thrown off your path. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. People getting information that you healed. You're not in a bad place or a bad mindset in whatever is going on. Okay, yeah, the Seven of Wands. Someone try to get away with what? Trying to steal your heart or trying to bring attacks towards your heart or block out some type of information that's supposed to be coming to you. They can't do it no more. Because you healed. Some of you guys like literally stop having sex with this person. Yeah. King of Wands. Yeah. This the person that's trying to get away. Well, they're seeing that you healed from a from a situation here. You healed from something. And now information is coming through. And this person's watching. Yeah. Tell me more here. Damn, all those cards coming out. Yeah, I got the Lovers that came out with the 4 cups. Like, yeah, whatever. We got the 10 of Swords. So this person is about to be betrayed. Yeah, there's something about to happen to this person. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but there's some type of betrayal here with the 10 of Swords. Whatever somebody try to do to you, it's coming back to this person now. And they don't want you to speak on them because they're trying to use something against you, and it ain't nothing going to work. Nobody have that type of control or power over you to do that. Okay? You healed. Okay? And I'm also getting to people trying to make things about them. Hey, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Take what you need to take and to believe in what you need to believe in. We got the 5 of Cups in the upright, and we got the Page of Wands in the reverse. So someone can no longer watch you or do something. They can't longer do something. Yeah, the Page of Swords, being petty, being manipulative. Okay? They can't no longer do this. If these people's in your energy, like attacking you, harvesting your energy, having other people to come against you, that shit is about to stop real soon. It's going to be all of a sudden like crash, like a stop, like like something being revealed about who you are. People going back and reporting. So every now and then you're going to see people come to you. People going to come to you, I'm telling you. I see it already happening. People going to come to you and have conversations with you. It may be one person, maybe 2 person, but people know how you are. Somebody could have studied you, watched you. They know how you move, and they know that you're a genuine person. And people could be saying, just go speak to her, see where her mind is, see where her spirit at, And some of these people are y'all don't want me to talk. Some of these people are in very high honor positions, and they know when they start genuinely talking to somebody and how someone is a truth or someone is who they say they are or whatnot or have you. And this way that this is happening is supposed to happen, okay? Because I really wanted to walk away from the lady. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I was just like, okay, I can't, I'm not doing this. Because it felt like I was being closed in. I don't like to feel closed in if somebody's talking to me. Like, I like to give me an open space where I can feel comfortable talking to you, because all it's going to do is I panic and I'm going to walk away and I'm saying, okay, what, okay, that's fine. I got something to do, or I got to go. That's how I am. Like, I'm not going to be rude and you're being kind, but I'm claustrophobic. So you can't come in and bum rush me because I'm going to panic. Okay. And I'm not panicking to saying, oh, I'm gonna fall out, I'm gonna this, that, and third, I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna act crazy. No, I'm going to get away from the situation. I'm going to walk away. Okay? And that's just me. Okay? That don't have to be for everybody else, but that was just, I felt like the need to say that because people are talking about it. Talking about you, the talk of a town, you're the talk of a conversation. Okay? And people going to come to you, speak things to you, give you clarity, but at the same time, be mindful, because a lot of people are not for your highest goods, but you're fine, and you know that because you know who you are. So if someone's coming towards you, projecting things on you or whatnot, or have you, just send that shit back with love and divine care. You ain't got to position yourself for somebody else. Okay? That's the whole thing of protecting yourself, protecting your inner peace. Okay? You have to stand in line, because somebody thought that they were going to pull a fast one on you, and you just be like, oh, ain't nothing happened. Oh, okay. And God is saying, okay, my child, just be still, see my way, and move forward. Okay? And then, again, too, it's bringing a lot of things to alignment, okay, to who you are. Yeah, because you're going through an ending. You're going through an ending here. You're going through a straight ending here, because something was very petty that someone was doing, attacking you, spiritual harassing you, stalking you, just sending all kind of work on you, and it's like it's ending. Okay, if this was family member or friends that was doing it, it's stopping. Just simple plain as that. It's an ending. Yeah, that the Hangman in the reverse. You come into a spiritual life and you're no longer making foolish decisions. You're wise. Okay. You really have changed. Like, Someone came but don't understand or see that you have changed. Okay, what's the Hermit? People don't know you. People don't have nothing to say because they don't really know you. Think about it. People don't know you. So people that do know you or know of you, they're saying certain things to push people your way, to see that you're innocent, to see that you're true, to see that you know you are who you say you are, and you don't have to do extra. You don't have to do much. You're just being you. Okay? Tell me about this Hermit, because while you're in Hermit mode, like you could be learning, you can be getting information, you could be getting clarity onto how to, you know, stop this spell work that's being placed on you. Okay? That's what you're doing. The way when you eat different, a lot of spell work, and I was getting guided by doing that too. A lot of spell work that people do on you, it does not affect you. And I've been noticing that it don't affect me because of the way that I start eating. It's a lot of things that I don't eat that bring in to feed parasites. If you kill parasites, these people's spell work will not work on you. I'm telling you the truth. When these people start doing spell work on my temple, on my mental, I start doing research about the brains, okay, about the chemical imbalance and the postures of the brain and the toxins that these parasites take off and eat from and bring certain nervous systems to the tooth. And that was what happened to me, y'all. Oh my God. That's gonna be a story time. I'm gonna give y'all story time. Let me go into this tarot. Keep going into this message here. But baby, we're gonna talk about the brain, the cells in the brain, and how parasites eats on the brains. And when these people do certain spells, those parasites, they do with what the parasites are there. I'm gonna say the chemicals that let off in the air and the food that we eat, okay, that bring parasites. You eat too much toxic things, unhealthy things that got iodine in it, fattening, grease, chemicals, these things like that, pulled in the air, you know, things like that. And you go back and eat those things without cleaning your food, with eating meat and don't clean the meat and soak your meat in vinegar, things like that. When you don't do that, you just cooking and you're eating healthy, I mean not unhealthy. These parasites build, okay? They build up in you, you know, and that's how some people be overweighted, big, and don't, you know, that bad passing, having regular bowel movements and things like that. I'm gonna tell you what end up happening. Those parasites get to go in the mental. People have watched you to study you, to learn your coming and going, what you do in your spare time, like projecting, all that, to watch your action, to study you, to get to know how to attack you. So more you full of toxicity and you're around low vibrational energies, and you can feel like you just have a little light, or you know that you have light, but you know you got some toxic waste inside of you, and you can be understanding to know how to work with those toxicity things and to clear those things. I'm gonna tell you something. Those parasites, they're smart. When they send attention to the mental state to attack your mental, those parasites give in what they're doing, to have them, to make them feel like they're controlling you. And it's not them controlling you, it's the parasites in your mental that's taking control of what's being triggered upon you to hit a nervous system, mental blockage, intuition blocked, directions are blocked, paths are blocked. And it's all behind spell work about the parasites eating on certain chemicals in the mind where you can miss and skip things, blockages. Okay? When you clear out those parasites, though, what's gonna attack you then? If the parasites gone, they throwing magic, and you ain't got none of these parasites in you, what's happening? That's what people don't talk about. That's what people not gonna say. Guess what? That means you're in divine alignment. You're one of the 44,000s. You're in alignment. You got business. These people, the spell work can't even touch you now. They can't touch you. They can't get in your energy. So your energy is blocked off now because you're ascending. You're seeing into spirit. Y'all, I haven't been seeing into spiritual realms. Realms I ain't never been in. Do you understand me? I'm seeing orbs. Okay? Aliens coming to me. pulling me to the door. Like, this is the most amazing experience I ever had. That's why it's important for me to stay calm, because I'm connected. You think I'm about to lose that connection to do? No. That's a beautiful connection. That's saying that I heard you. I heard what you said. And we are watching. We are watching. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. The Hermit. Something about family here. That's a lot of cards. The Nine of Cups here. Okay, so this family can see that you got a wish fulfillment coming in. There's something coming to you. A family could be gossiping, talking about you, or, you know, trying to make plans against you or whatnot or what have you. Someone's talking about you. They know that something's positive coming towards you here. That's too many cards. Yeah, the Four of Swords. You're praying. This family know that you pray. And I was getting to, like, Erica, you need to pray more. You need to pray more. Pray a little bit during the day. I was getting that. Deep in my spirit, I was getting that. Pray a little during the day. If you can take at least 10 minutes out your day to pray, everything will be so much better. If you take 10 minutes out the day to pray, even like I pray at night. Okay, I have gone to moments where something have done triggered me. I'm going home. I'm going to pray about it. I'm not supposed to get out here and be reckless. I'm going to pray. You know what I mean? That's just me. And that's what's showing up in the energy. You're in hermit mode and you pray. You can meditate. Okay, that's all a form of work. Inside work, spiritual work. When you're in the Four of Swords energy, putting things to rest, leaving things out in the cold that no longer serve you, following your intuition, being spiritually guided to the things and places where you need to be and not what people want you to be. You have free will choice. Nobody can control your life. No. You're in control of your life. Nobody can guide you somewhere you don't want to be. You're being protected, though. Whatever this is with this Four of Swords and this Hermit, you're being protected for whatever that you're needing to see for what it is, and you got a wish fulfillment coming in. Yeah, the Hangman. This family's stuck in about something. They stuck about something here. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Magician and the Justice in the reverse. So this telling me like there's something positive coming out here. Okay. Something about a family dynamic or truth or information about your family. Like your family can see like you're in hermit mode, getting grounded. They can see that you're on the right path, okay? Some people might see that you're breaking generational curses and cycles. Like people could be seeing the signs when you're not around them. Like they can see. Someone can know that you're spiritual. It could be a lot of people in your family know that you're spiritual too, okay? But there's a Magician here. And Justice. So what's the Magician with Justice? Because this could be someone that was hired into your family. You have the Seven of Swords. The Two of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. So they seeing that you're getting some type of justice. They can't take something, the Seven of Swords with Two of Wands in reverse. They don't see when to take something. So they're trying to block, they could have been trying to block out you getting balance or something like that, and they can't. It's your balance is already here. You got clarity. Okay? You see it. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is there. Yeah. Okay? You got clarity. You see something for what it is. Some of you guys could have been messing with this, could have been dealing with this positioner, okay? Being in a relationship or some type of commitment or something like that. And you walked away from this person, okay? You got the Sun card, all of this, the Death card, the Queen of Pentacles. Like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Anyway, move forward. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The Lovers. Sorry about my big toe, y'all. Wow. You're being blessed with someone. Okay, this is about your love life. The Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even see it until I looked down. But I looked up at the window and they had a big white cloud right here. And, you know, I'm so spiritual. You know, when they do spell work, it kind of like works for me and not against me. Okay? Like, I start to see what they're doing is being, someone's trying to turn something around on you, but something's being turned around for your good. Okay? I can feel like positive things coming out for you. So you need to pray. Be prayed up right now. Because a lot of things is working out for you. Okay? Something that someone's trying to do to block your love life, like the divine is really here, open up your love, your path of your love life. And these people already know that. And they could have been trying to come in. These people that actually the ones that's doing spell work are attempting things in that nature. So if you're not focused on love, love is coming in anyway because you're not focused on it. You're focused on healing. Okay? Because you want to be a leader. You want to be someone to guide and help people. You want to do divine mission, and the divine is like, I'm not going to let you waste no more time on this. I'm not going to allow you to do anything that doesn't align with the divine. If you're not doing anything to line up with the divine, I'm stopping all other access to you. I'm not letting nothing hurt you because I got this coming in and it's coming. It's here. You can feel love from people. You can see that people coming to you and you can feel the love, okay? Everything that someone do is not bad, but someone wants you to feel like it's so bad. And it might seem as if bad because of someone else's attention, but it's because they don't want you to have love. They don't want you to compete, not compete. They don't want you to talk to people, but love is here. Love is here. The Ace of Pentacles with the Lovers. You're being blessed with someone, okay? This could be you being blessed with a soulmate, an opportunity. The universe could be giving you an offer about loving on you. Okay, because people around you not treating you right. People are not treating you according to how you treat others. They're misleading you. They're misguiding you. They're hurting you on purpose. And the divine is stepping in and saying, I'm taking control of this situation. I'm going to bless her anyway. I'm going to help her anyway. Because why? I see what you're doing. And while you're doing this and while this person is going through this, I'm going to bring her help. I'm going to bring her love. I'm going to bring her the right person, the right people. Okay? And the divine is not playing. I'm getting upset because I'm sensing the energy. People genuinely don't really want you to have love. And that's crazy. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Cups, the High Priestess. You know the truth. You know the truth. Third party situations, people coming in trying to, attack your truth with a third party and trying to come up against your truth with a third party, and you sitting here in the High Priestess energy. You're sitting in the truth. That's why you're in hermit mode. You know, people talking about you, people gossiping. You don't care about that. That's not what your life evolves. That's a cycle that you've completed that someone wants you to go back to. And it's like, no. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. You're not agreeing to that. Yeah. You surpassed. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles with the Lovers. You got a person coming in. Somebody's going to love you right. Yeah, look at that. That's what flew out my hand. Temperance. Man, that's nothing but love, baby. Divine ain't paying about you. I keep getting this man in my eye view. He said something about the Orishans. The Orishans is a divine university. What did he say? He said something in the video, and my gosh. Wow. I got, what? What? Y'all, I can't see right the crap. But oh my God. Girl, y'all, collectives. Divine masculines. Look at this. The two ones and the lovers in reverse. Y'all. Loving you is easy on your beautiful. Yeah, there's some love coming. Oh, baby, look. Mm-mm. 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 Look at here. There's a lot of love in the atmosphere. And there's a lot of angels surrounding your love life. Okay? This takes me back to the moment. Okay, story time. This takes me back to the moment where y'all, I had did a reading about your love life. Taurus love life. Y'all, I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills right here on my arm and on my shoulder. Y'all, when I did the reading, it's always to my right side. Why? Why is that? The lovers came out on my right side. Twice. Twice. And this person could be trying to block your love life, but they're watching your love life too. But they try to control suitors, but something's changing about your love life. They can't stop somebody from coming to you. It's too many angels around you. Yeah, it's divine angels. It's the divine. Okay, divine beings, divine ancestors, divine goddesses, divine empresses, like real, true, powerful empresses. I'm talking about people like in that's connected to these rams that have accesses to the rams, and they coming down in human forms. Okay, they got like I said access to the rams, but they can be in the rams and coming into this lifestyle as a human in a human form. Okay, to protect you. I don't know why I'm getting that, but yeah, that's what I feel. And there's a lot of love here, man. These ain't nothing but angels. Look at this. I'm going to clarify too. Look at this. The lovers, temperance, the lovers in reverse, and the two of wands. And the queen of wands is up there. A king of wands is right there. A page of wands is right there. Okay? They're trying to get information about your love life. And they can't stop it. So whoever loves you, like, it's showing. And it's like, damn, we have no control over this. But somebody was trying to control your love life. But we got to see here with the lovers, temperance, and the lovers with the two of wands. Because someone out there is watching you. Okay? There's a lover watching you. I heard, don't tell on me. Mm. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles with the lovers in the upright. Clarify with temperance in the upright with the lovers in the reverse. Oh, an ad popped up, y'all. That's why I didn't play. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Clarify with the lovers in the upright with temperance in the upright with the lovers in reverse with the two of wands in the upright. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in the upright with the lovers in the upright with temperance in the upright with the lovers in reverse with the two of wands in the upright.
This card combination tells a story of a promising start that encounters a major challenge. It begins with the Ace of Pentacles upright, suggesting a solid foundation, like a new financial opportunity or a relationship built on shared values. The Lovers upright then indicates harmony and alignment between partners or within yourself, followed by Temperance providing balance and patience. However, the Lovers reverse signals a separation, misalignment, or a poor choice, causing a disruption in that balance. Finally, the Two of Wands upright shows you stepping back to look at the bigger picture, planning for the future, and deciding which direction to go next. Would you like to explore how this might relate to a career or relationship inquiry?
No. So, this is about your love life too. But this could be, like she stated, a big responsibility, okay? That's coming into your life, and it's a lot of love. This can be offers. This could be basically your blessings as well, your birthright. Some of us have been suffering for a long time, and I'm not trying to, make this reading just about me or put me in it, because I'm accepting what I'm giving out. Okay, if I'm giving out positivity, best believe I'm going to accept my own positivity messages as well, even if it's good or bad. But there is a message here that the divine wants you to know. Okay, there is love and there is protection surrounding the love and the stability that you're about to get. There's a protection all surrounding this love and these angels. Okay, this is from your ancestors too. Okay, you got spirit guides, spirit masters is supporting you too. Okay, it's protected. Someone can't take this. Someone can't stop what this is. Okay, a lot of people can be a little bit mad, but it's not that people are mad. People are just not genuinely mad because of this blessing that you're coming into. These people know that you deserve this. People not, how would I say this? People are not in a position where they want to just see you out, down, suffering, and hurt. That's not always the damn case. Everything that's coming in or information that you hear or know don't mean just that. Okay, but you got to be mindful, because someone can really take this information and go behind the scenes just to try to fucking hurt you, because they were literally trying to steal from you and they couldn't. Okay, and that shit is not happening. So moving forward, is there anything else I need to know about the Ace of Pentacles with the Lovers? The King of Wands, the Knight of Wands want to come out. Okay, but if it come out, it's meant to be. Yeah, you're surrounded by a lot of love. Yeah, you about to see a lot of love come in. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. This is about some offers, blessings that's coming to you here. Okay, you got a lot of blessings. Someone got to walk away. So is there someone walking, trying to come towards you, a false person, because they're watching you? They got to walk away, because while they see that you're protected with the Temperance in reverse, and they see that the divine and the universe can see that someone's not protecting you like they're supposed to. Someone's not doing what they're supposed to. Yeah. Yeah, they can't come towards you with any offers. They can't come towards you. Talk about the Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles. This is blessings, baby. It's your winning season. It is what it is, and they doing spell work on me in the middle of me doing this reading. And the divine is here, spiritually guiding me to truth. Yeah, I said to truth. Didn't I say that? I'm going to go and take it out. That's the Ace of Swords. Wow, there's a lot of positive things coming out to you, and people trying to distract you from it. People don't want you to know. People don't want people to hear to know. But these people could have went behind the scenes and went got readings or got into your Akashic records, and could have got information from your Akashic records about your path and your journey, what you're supposed to be going and doing. Okay, they saw it and they wanted it. Yeah, the divine is here. They're closing it. They're closing the files here. Yeah, the death card. Yeah. There's an ending. There's a rebirth. here, okay? The High Priestess and the Ten of Cups, okay? There's something positive coming out of a situation here. Someone can't stop it. You are known to be in a family as a psychic medium. Yeah. It could be there's a lot of truth coming out. It could be people arguing and stuff, because people could be really just passing away too. Okay? And I'm not talking about like dying. I'm talking about as like endings. Okay? And people are mad because shit got to end. Okay? But there's a family coming towards you here. And this family can help awaken you. You're going through a spiritual awakening. Okay? You're going through awakening with the death card here. And it's bringing you back to this family dynamic. You're going back to your family through this awakening. Whatever somebody took from you, it's divine timing that it come back. Okay? So if somebody took your children, took your family, it separated you from your children, lied on you, made false reports, the universe is getting the truth. It took some time for the truth to be revealed. And now the truth had been granted to somebody. Somebody got paid to tell the truth. They got less time to speak the truth. Okay, they got clarity. If they speak the truth, they would get less than 10 years. Okay, 10 of Cups here. 10 of Pentacles is here. 8 of Wands is here. 4 of Wands is here. This is all things. 10 of Swords. These are all the things that these people went into alignment with to take from you. False information. 8 of Wands. 10 of Swords, they betrayed you. With family. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, the 4 of Wands that came up against your home. 5 of Pentacles, they came up against you being left out in the cold financially wise. Okay, they took you to 2 of Pentacles and left you imbalanced. Okay, financially wise. And probably mentally and emotionally. They did a lot. And now the truth is being broken down. And you're going through a spiritual awakening. And you're awakening to yourself. To your higher self. You're awakening to your higher self. You're the High Priestess. You're now being in tune with life itself. Just in a different way. A spiritual way. Okay? That's you going to this the new life. Okay? This is a new life for you. You're about to go down. Okay? And this is where people couldn't go. So you're now leaving people behind. Death is ending. You're leaving people behind. Okay? People, places, relationships, friendships, families, they can't come with you. You ascended. You broken patterns. You broken cycles. You completed it. Okay? Truth was found out. Okay? And now you're moving on. You're moving to calmer waters. You're moving around like-minded people like yourself. Okay? And you have every right to have that freedom to do that. Okay? My. That was a lot right there. Yeah, the Magician in reverse. Whatever somebody did to you, the Magician here in the upright, the Magician in reverse. I saw the Magician the other day in reverse. So whatever someone was doing is backfiring. Okay? So if they did spell work to block you from this, it returned to sender. And you getting it right back. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. I said you getting it right back. The Ace of Swords and the Emperor. And the 10 of Pentacles. God said, go and take it out. Go and take it. I am. Okay? The Ace of Swords, the Emperor, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? Something's telling me to go to YouTube. I mean, not YouTube it, but the 10 of Pentacles 10 of Cups is trying to pop out again. I open up the deck and this is what I see. Okay? Some of y'all gonna see a rainbow. I'm just gonna tell you, period, point blank. You about to see a rainbow. You about to get the promise from how would I say this? Not from the universe, but from like the highmost. Okay, you about to get information about the promise. Okay, something that's being promised to you. There's a lot of truth surrounded about what you're speaking. Okay, you got receipts. Something is aligned with divine timing. Okay, let's tap in and see. Tell me about the Magician in reverse with the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry. The Ace of Swords in the upright with the Emperor with the 10 of Pentacles in the upright.
I I understand. The Magician reversed points to misused gifts, manipulation, or a lack of clear planning. When clarified by Ace of Swords upright, it means a moment of sharp clarity brings an end to that deception. The Emperor upright signifies structure or an authority figure stepping in, reestablishing order. Ending with Ten of Pentacles upright means you're successfully rebuilding lasting stability and legacy for the future. How would you like to explore how this combination relates to your personal situation?
It's okay, I got it. So, like I said, someone used the power of authority with the Magician that did spell work in the hermit, and you were in hermit mode. Okay? Praying. Getting understanding, being awakening to whatever was going on behind the scenes. And you got your downloads. You got everything you deserve to know. And everything that these people was doing, wow, it's coming back to you. I put the dead. I didn't even know this was the Empress. It's coming back to the Empress. The Empress is here already. Okay? It's coming back to you. Somebody could have stole this from you. Okay? So like, share, and comment, guys. Thank you. Bye.